Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality with the best hair. Back on Man Can Month. And unlike what I said last time, it didn't go to the gun channel, because the gun channel doesn't exist yet. I do have the first video for the gun channel ready, it's just I didn't start it because it was still during the summer of Freddy vs. Jason and everything was so hellish, and I have no idea, I had no idea then when I'd be able to get a second video out, and I still haven't really gotten around to getting everything scheduled and figured out there. So gun channel is still kind of in limbo until I can actually more reliably know I will be able to make enough content to warrant a channel like that. But nevertheless, the Man Can. Time for the Man Can unboxing. What is a Man Can for those uninitiated? It is the monthly well, not subscription, they haven't started subscription yet, but monthly grab bag style box, loot crate style box from fellow YouTuber Iraq Veteran 8888, who has a gun channel. It's Iraq Veteran 8888. And he does this as sort of like a little fundraiser thing so he can do the more expensive videos like the meltdowns where they get the gun to see how many rounds they can fire through it in quick succession before the thing just breaks and just you purposely destroy a gun, uses a lot of ammo, very expensive, uses up a gun, expensive, all that lovely stuff. And this goes towards that, but it also, hey, gives back to you because you get your swag. And I still like to think of this, I like to judge it based on it being a grab bag and getting the value for your monies, because you don't even know what you're getting, but you want to get something with good value. And he's got the Mega Man Up, well, he's got the Man Up program, so you get the regular box for 30 bucks, then you Man Up and it costs 60 bucks, and then you Mega Man Up and it's 100 bucks and stuff, and then you gotta pay shippings. But yeah, what the... things falling down around me, trying to get a good angle here. Nevertheless, this month's theme is AR-15! And what is it about the AR-15? Well, that's not the first time they've done the AR-15 month, but last time they did the AR-15 month, it was quite disappointing. Quite disappointing for all. Because what the general consensus was you got a nice shirt, and then you got some tat, like stickers, and a patch. And that was pretty much, that was the can. And people were like, damn. But, nevertheless, they said, hey, we're doing AR-15 again, we're doing it with the Mega Man Up thing, and we're guaranteeing you're going to get a shirt. And I was like, whoa, well, let's see what it's all about. Now, I've already seen his own unboxing, seen most of what it was. He didn't have absolutely everything with him, but we can pop this open and see all what it is. Now, this is a Mega Man Up can, so this is a $100 can. Let's see. It's a mostly empty can. But we got a short. The America's Rifle. It's like AR. It can mean whatever you want it to mean. It's armor light rifle, but if it's gonna be, if people are gonna say it's assault rifle, then it may as well also be America's Rifle. The Iraq Veteran logo in the corner there. AR-15 5.56. That's what it's chambered in. 5.56. Well, 5.56. That just says 5.56 on it. So, I don't know about that. But yeah, that's a simple little short there. Nice. And what else we got? There's a lot of empty space here. This is a huge box, but mostly to just to fit this in diagonally. Oh, we got our soap. We got our fight soap. September 2016. It's a guy shooting AR-15 left-handed. I ain't left-handed. I feel so left out. It was funny when he was like, yeah, you get these, he's got a manly scent, and he smells it, and he gets just a little taken aback. He's like, is that coconut? But I can kind of get that a little, but it's like it's got a hint of cocoa butter in here, really. Something a little spicy in there, I don't know exactly. But it's like a little spicy, little cocoa butter, not really floury or anything like that, and just kind of, I don't know, chives. Oh, here we go. Now you got alright, so I got a 20% off Bastion Gear coupon code. That's nice. But also have a little custom dust cover for an AR-15. We got Spartan, which is nice. And it's a whole thing with the basic gun culture come and take it idea, and the Spartan, oh, you want Sparta? Come and get it. that whole thing. It's just a little analog there. It's like, they're badass, let's be badass as well in the same vein. Respect badassitude. Okay. The adult Legos patch. A lot of times you hear Chad saying that the AR-15 basic, the AR platform is like adult Legos, because you got so many different things that you can take and put it together to your liking, and it's just very modular. So that's how he refers to it. Now, damn, I wish I knew more about what I was holding. This is something. It is certainly something. It goes somewhere. It's a piece. It's metal. It's a thing. I should have watched his unboxing video again before doing this, but it was a while ago, because this came very late. Very late. There was one major problem. We got our little $10 discount code for Freedom Munitions. That's always welcome. And have they made it so the expiration date's any further away? No, it's still expiring December 31st. Might want to start expiring it a little later than that. Jeez. What do we got? Oh, we got the little rail grips. What are they called? Rail somethings. Yeah, pretty much you got your forward rail system. You got like your whatever rail system you're using. This goes, you clip it on there, and you pretty much have just a straight kind of grip with the nice texture there, so you can hold on to it. It'll dissipate heat more, so you're not gonna burn your hands as badly wearing gloves or without, of course. And that'll mean so. You know, of course, you're firing off rounds, and you can have a bit of a problem. It comes with the Allen key as well to install, and that's nice. But you can have a little bit of a problem with the fact that you're blasting off rounds, and the barrel gets hot, and your hand gets hot, and it's like, ow. And yeah, I'm pretty sure these could probably be installed. Will probably be installed next time they do another meltdown for AR, simply because the damn barrel's catching fire. the housing around the thing's catching fire, and so it generally looks very uncomfortable to do. What do we got? We got a loose sticker. That's not good to have it loose. Liberty, not liberal. Well, if you want to go by dictionary definition and the history of words is the whole thing. There's a funny thing about, if you want to be completely strict about the definitions of words, then technically in the United States of America, it is proper to say that if you are conservative, then you are a liberal, and if you are a liberal, then you are a conservative. It's a weird thing. It's not how it's used in any fucking sense in the modern world, but just saying, liberty is very close to liberalism in the whole, the origins of the words and stuff, and now it's considered like libertarian, and of course libertarian is very different from what is considered liberal, even though it's, the base word that makes both words is the same thing. They are just very at odds at each other. It's weird. It's weird. It's language. And what do we got here? We got 3-pack of monopods. These are nice. These, you can see the way it's on. Yeah, these are magpod monopods. So the way these work is you just slide them on the front of your magazine on the bottom, and that way if you're prone and you want to just rest your AR-15 on the ground and take some stable shots that way, this makes it so the magazine will lay flush with the ground, and in a way, and that won't mean that you're actually, it'll lay flush with the ground, and you won't be pointing at the ground for it laying flush with the ground. It'll give you a much more natural, stable kind of position there, which is nice. Oh. There's nice. You got a Hex Mag grip, advanced tactical grip. Got the little screw, got the little key again, got a little, hex key to install it. So that's good. It's a nice little grip for AR-15, of course. Now it says you can actually, change positions. Superior grip for all shooting styles. So, yeah. That's a nice little thing there, just a little grip. Yeah, we got a autographed photograph of Chad and of Iraq Veteran 8888. Now, Chad's on the left, which is like, you know, when you're taking a picture with multiple people, you always stand the furthest on the right. That way, when the picture's taken, you're the one on the left. So whenever people are rattling off who is in the picture, you're the one that comes first. Chad got it there. It's always Eric and Chad at Iraq Veteran 8888, and Eric's been there longer than Chad. Now this is Chad and Eric, motherfucker. Chad got that one. You got one over on you, Eric. He knows. That's why he's smiling so much there. He's like, yeah, I did it. I did it. It's fucking Chad and Eric now, bitches. So yeah, pretty decently thick bit. And of course, since it was loose in there, it's a little bit on the damaged side around the corners, of course. It's just the nature of things. And we got this. And that's like the entirety of the box. So Tara, you want to go sit in the box? You can. Tara's been over there like behaving the whole time. If you're wondering, she's just like, yeah. But yeah, this. That is all of it. This here. That was unfamiliar, which would be me as of 3 weeks ago. This is pretty much a tool that's designed for a lot of work on the AR-15 to be able to mess with the installation of the rail system, mess with the installation of the barrels and the grips, all sorts of stuff, like all sorts of things. This is pretty much a multi-tool with all of that kind of thing in mind. It's not, multi-tool like a Leatherman multi-tool, though people usually have Leatherman multi-tools for working on AR-15s, which is one thing I was rather surprised it did not come in the man can was a multi-tool. I mean, I already have a multi-tool, so I wouldn't necessarily need another, but at the same time, it's one of the things I was like, it's a common thing. But anyway, that is the Mega Man Up can. I can't remember all of which is considered regular Man Up and what's the Mega Man Up thing. I'm pretty sure Mega Man Up consists of this and this, which, considering the Mega Man Up goes from 60 to 100, and this is like $20, $25, or like maybe 30. I was looking around trying to see if there was any ones that were really particularly expensive, and I couldn't find any. There were people rather miffed about that, and then there were others coming back saying, hey, the purpose of the can is to help fund the channel, help fund the project, so you shouldn't be all pissed off about not getting your money's worth. It's like, well, the description of the can says that you're getting something at least $40 value for the Mega Man Up thing, or something along those lines, and this would certainly not fit the bill. And the addition of the autographed picture, it's nice, but at the same time, it's like, well, what's the street value of that exactly? So, oh, my legs. Oh, I'm trying to stand up. Okay, trying to get a good idea of the overall value of the can. So we got the $10 soaps. We got our rails. I have no idea. We got the magpods. I really didn't check. I wasn't expecting to get this today because it's been so long. Yeah, the stickers, a little cover. I am thinking, like, for $100 for the can, is this overall something that I still don't know what the hell this is. I can't remember what this is. Fuck. What is it? What is it? But I can't. I'm trying to think. Like, $100 for the can sounds like 10, 25, so it's like 35, 20, so it's like 55, now that, let's say another 20, 75, that, 10, 85, one of these, I could say that would be probably rounded out to the 100 plus, I got this, I don't know exactly. We need that to total 15 to reach 100. And then, of course, you got the 20% off Bastion order and the $10 free munitions. So overall, I'd say, yeah, probably, but it's not like when it's like, okay, what you get for your $100 can? Boom, you get the knife. And it's like, whoa, that's a fucking awesome deal there. So it's not, I mean, they started off really strong, so, of course, the closest thing, the most likely outcome was they were going to leave people disappointed the next time, and indeed it seems that's what they did. But I'd say, of course, this is a better can than the first AR-15 can, but there are things I'd rather it have come with, like a really, really nice multi-tool, like Leatherman multi-tool with the little leather pouch and stuff. That would be really useful, fit the theme for all of that, and, you know, I mean, this is a lot more direct for, yeah, this is AR-15 thing, and yeah, this is heavy metal, so it's definitely going to last a while. Of course, you need metal tools to work with things like that, but you can try gunsmithing with plastic tools. It's not going to end well. But yeah, oh, and I almost forgot, we got the Shoit. The Shoit. And material-wise, this feels, you know, about as thin as my Metroid shirts. Not quite around the shoulders, but around the body. Slightly better design, better quality than my Metroid shirts. And those ran me like $12 each or so. So yeah, say it's a $15 to maybe at most $20 shirt. I'd lean more towards 15. Oh, my legs, goddamn. Ugh. But yeah, that is the AR-15 men can. That is my cat who is not participating. She's like, no, this can does not meet my standards. This can does not meet my standards for stuff that I am going to bother getting up to deal with. I really don't care. Is that right, Tara? You have no care about this can. This can didn't have a tack snack. This can didn't have tactical bacon. This can was just some celebratory thing about the AR-15. This can isn't as interesting as that noise. This can has disappointed. This can will never speak of again. So yeah, next month's survival, and that's supposed to come with a knife. They've shown off the knife, and in my opinion, it's a fixed blade knife in the one, and it's not as impressive as the knife that came with the it's not as impressive as the other knife, the knife we already got, in my opinion, but hey, it's something. And it looks like it's still D2 steel, so that's good. And, yeah. So, blah, blah, words. Rattle it off, Decker, rattle it off. So, I don't know when the gun cham's gonna start. I don't, because I've been doing this for, I haven't been able to find, like, a good schedule, a good way to get down to a range to do my tests and stuff. I got all sorts of good equipment to do tests with. I just don't have a means to get down there and do the tests yet. But hopefully soon. So, thank you all for watching. I've been Dr. Shado, and remember, AR-15 can mean what you want it to mean. And I'm pretty sure my cat thinks it means she's looking at you, Chad. She knows what you did.